Imagine yourself in ancient Rome. The year is 161 AD, and Emperor Marcus Aurelius is penning his famous Meditations. Little does he know that his words will echo through millennia, offering guidance to millions, including you and me. Marcus writes, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Transition back to modern setting. Fast forward to today. We're bombarded with expectations of perfection, curated social media feeds, and the constant pressure to succeed. But here's a secret the Stoics knew well: mistakes aren't just inevitable, they're essential for growth. Let's break down the Stoic approach to learning from mistakes into 5 key lessons. Lesson 1: Accept what you cannot control. Animation of a person calmly watching a storm. The Stoics taught that true peace comes from accepting what we can't control and focusing on what we can. When you make a mistake, ask yourself, was this entirely within my control? If not, how can I adjust my expectations? What aspects of this situation can I influence moving forward? Remember, you can't control outcomes, but you can control your responses and efforts. Lesson 2: Practice objective self-reflection. Animation of a person looking in a mirror, seeing both strengths and weaknesses. Seneca, another great Stoic, said, "I will keep constant watch over myself and, most usefully, will put each day up for review." After a mistake, examine your actions without emotional judgment. Be honest about your role in the situation. Identify specific behaviors or decisions that led to the mistake. This isn't about self-criticism, but clear-eyed evaluation. Treat yourself as you would a close friend, with honesty and compassion. Lesson 3: View mistakes as opportunities for growth. Animation of a plant growing from cracked earth. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who was born a slave and rose to prominence, taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When faced with a mistake, ask, "What can I learn from this?" Identify skills or knowledge you need to develop. Consider how this experience might benefit you in the future. Every mistake is a free lesson. Don't waste it. Lesson 4: Embrace discomfort. Animation of a person stepping out of a comfort zone bubble. Growth often feels uncomfortable. The Stoics knew this and advocated for voluntary discomfort to build resilience. To learn from mistakes, lean into the discomfort of acknowledging your errors. Share your mistakes with others to gain perspective and overcome shame. Actively seek feedback, even when it's hard to hear. Remember, discomfort is the price of growth. Pay it willingly. Lesson 5: Take responsibility and act. Animation of a person rolling up their sleeves and getting to work. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." After reflecting on a mistake, take full responsibility for your part. Create an action plan to address the issue. Implement changes immediately, no matter how small. The Stoics weren't just thinkers, they were doers. Your actions define you more than your mistakes. Transition to personal story. Let me share a personal example. Last year, I launched a project that failed spectacularly. At first, I was devastated. But then I remembered these Stoic principles. I accepted that I couldn't control the market response. I objectively analyzed my planning and execution. I identified valuable lessons about market research and timing. I embraced the discomfort of admitting my mistakes to my team and investors. Finally, I took responsibility and developed a new, improved strategy. The result? Our next project was a massive success, largely because of the lessons learned from that initial failure. Call to action. Now it's your turn. Think about a recent mistake or failure. How can you apply these Stoic principles to learn and grow from it? In the comments below, share one insight you've gained from a past mistake. Let's create a community of growth and learning together. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more ancient wisdom applied to modern life. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Your mistakes aren't roadblocks, they're the road itself. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them guide you to success.